Welcome back to the FOFB, guys. As always, thanks for clicking on. In this video, again, we have another LH40 that's to go down to Portbury, just along from Bristol, and we've got other things to go do. And to be honest, I've got quite a lot on my plate and it's getting on top of me. We're just doing, I've got to stop doing this walk just to turn my beacons on at the end here. Oh, my magnetic beacons that I can just correct so people can see my rear projection. There we go. I did buy these from HGV direct. Oh, I got a few things from them. And what's this one? Hold on. There we go. Beautiful. Check all my chains. I've got a nice bit of rubber there between the crossers. Walk around, checks been carried out. Tyres light. Make sure my beacons look how pretty I look. Everyone's away pretty sharp. As you believe, the time already, the darker nights are just coming in pretty fast. Well, plenty of the boys are away already, like. Well, it's a good morning so far. Roads are relatively quiet, which is fucking ideal. But I need to get parked up. I'm going to get to Lim for my embargo times, get my fuel and get my brake. You know, guys, see, my new trailer was one of the best things I ever did for my business and for myself. See, going down the road, and don't get me wrong, when I first purchased it, it was scary, but I knew we were doing the right thing. It was just because it was a lot of money, but I knew we were doing the right thing. See, going down the road, and touch wood, just no problems. No ABS lights coming on. No, like, lights going out down one side. No tyres, you know, that are worn and defective and uneven. Like, you know what I mean? It's just nice, touch wood, going down the road with no issues so far. Like, just, it puts a lot more peace of mind in the back. It makes you more efficient. You can plan your jobs better, because it's nothing worse. You plan a tight schedule and then it's like, oh bugger, something's went wrong and I need to repair it. And see, when I walked out to my unit, see when I walked out to my rig yesterday and it was just sitting there, unit, trailer, mega washed over the weekend. Oh, I was so buzzing. I just looked at it and went, that is mine, that is my outfit, that is my efforts, my earnings. I was so proud. And guys, I started with a wee Blingo van when I first on my journey to get a lorry on the road, and then a wee 450, I hired trailers, then I had a flat trailer that I bought for 3,500 I think at the time. Then I bought my first loader, I bought that for 12,000, a duty boom, it was the orange one, 3-axle. Then I bought my 4-axle flip toe ramp setup, that was a great one. And then I bought that one for 30, and then I paid it off and then traded it to get this. So, and this is my new one. Brad spanking new to start. Just build it up when you get to these moments. Guys, I've had a bloody beautiful morning. Right, we're just going to go into Lim Services here, nice big and wide. Do the painful procedure of filling up both tanks of fuel. Ow, stings! Mind you, fuel is a wee bit cheaper this week, but still it stings, man. Right, so I've jumped on, I've fueled up, right? Put 300 odd litres in there because only one side was working. We have changed, we put a flag up there. So take the beacons off, it's now daylight. Checked all our straps, our lights, chains are all still tight. Front one was a bit slack, so that's why we always check. I bought a set of these extra ramps because I'm going to try and collect a certain load later that's too steep for my trailer. I'm going to try and connect them up. Oh! Wee bit of roadworks. Wee bit tight, but not as tight as the boys that went out with the wide cabins a minute ago, so no complaints, Sandy. How's it going? I just went in there and I ended up just not buying anything. I had to get food in the cab, live cheap, healthy, but I thought, ooh, fancy a Greggs. Queue for Greggs was like fucking way too long, so I says, don't have time. Went to McDonald's, sausage and egg McMuffin, yada yada yada, and it came to £6.98. Sack that off! £6.98 for a McDonald's breakfast. When did it used to be like £3.60? Sick of this. Everything is expensive. When I settled for a flake, I mean the poverty here. The only person that can keep up with these prices is bloody Trucker Tim at this rate. He'll soon, when he starts feeling the credit crunch, we're buggered. We're that's it, downhill. When he feels it, we're all fucking screwed. Kel truck. Oh, we've had some nice tidy scannies. See, I can't really see anything. There's right on the top. Oh.
Make sure you subscribe to Sean Thompson on YouTube,
Shut up, you fucking cred. Now here, I think I do abnormal loads, but look at that. That is what we're talking about. That's cool. Oh, yes. I like that. Do you think I do abnormal loads? That's a real abnormal load. That's the stuff we want to get to. We've done stuff similar to that, but I really want to get to that stage quite regularly. Sean Thompson is on the phone, everybody.
Extend again! Extend again!
That's Sean. And Sean's you are honest to God. This is everybody just unfollow Sean. Oh, by the way, his new lorry, because he probably won't tell you, he's had it for a couple of days and it's already poorly.
I've had a month and it's got a level sensor issue.
Sean, you don't work enough to have. You've had it for a month. Doesn't mean you've worked it for a month. So he's worked it for a couple of days, right? And he's 3 weeks. You were on holiday as well, mate. Don't lie to me.
I've had a month sat there on holiday for a week. Come on, do your maths, come on.
No, you've been on serious time. Even like now, phone Sean, he's just walking around, he's dropped his laptop off to get repaired. He was very worried because, trust me, there's a lot of things that's on there. You had to play for the platinum version so they could hide his secrets. Right?
Hide my pornography, my gay pornography, because you know I'm bi.
You are bi. Right. Oh, it's been a while since I've been down this way. I'm not down this side of the world. I like my A1 side. It's nice to get something different. Right, we're just in the... Oh, I'm speeding. No. We're at the docks here. I do not know where we're going. This is always the same when you come to new docks. So hopefully we find it quick. Put that boat in my trailer. We do have a new van as well. Olivers, load Olivers. New Holland combine going. Right, let's get this off. Right guys, I've not really got much time because if I don't get this off, I get up to my back load, my week's going to be really bugging and put a lot of stress on because this load was kind of a hot shot. But we've done it, it's got it here, so that's them happy. But to keep everyone else happy, I need to make sure I get out here in quick stead and get up to my next collection. Always carrying the weight for all my mates when I've still got mine. But I'll suck it up, filling up my cup. Beer is warm, but it tastes nice. 202, that's that lane there. As I listen up, tell someone I love. Off, nice, easily and safely. See, I'll be honest, it never gets old with these LH40s. Turn this up a wee bit. It never gets old. I'm always like very overly cautious. I don't think that's a bad thing when I take machines on and off. But when I remember I first put my first one on, I was like, oh my god. Then when I put my first one on by myself, I was, oh my god, I was like terrified. And then, well, not terrified, just worried if it goes wrong. But I think that's a good thing. Now I've done a few of them, like, well, I've done more than a few. It's so much easier now. It was a wee bit getting used to it again with the new trailer. But now that I've tackled my method, and I know what we need to do to blocks of wood and what the right cutments and all that are. Aye, we're getting there with everything. I love doing this work. I've got a bit of wood here which I probably will regret, but just, I'll put this down. I probably won't regret, but I've got plenty of wood at the house. I'm going to stick this under here. I know they can touch up paint it, you could leave it on the concrete, but let's be honest, it's those wee touches that just make you that more refined and people to want to phone you first for your work. Happy days, banging, super stoked, right? Usual, let's get everything away and keep ourselves fit. Right, that's us loaded, packed and tidied away. Machine delivered, safe, securely, unscratched. And that is the way we want it, and that is the way we will continue. Anyway guys, I have got to absolutely haul ass to try and get this next one on, or start getting on the phones and start rearranging. I'm going to stay this locker, I've got the big gun in there and everything. Let's go, that's what happens. Fix this, do that, sort this. Oh. Hauling. Oh, I see a bullnose away over there in the distance. Offloading. I am sweating, I can't wait for a wash. It'll be a trucker's wash. It won't be a shower, I doubt that, but we'll try. Well, this is not exactly ideal. I'm trying to get up the road and I'm bloody caught in this. Now the boy is kindly enough at War Trucks, they do book off at 5, which is in 25 minutes. He said he would wait for me. But I don't want to keep him too long. But it is kind of him to hang back. That's very decent of him, because I think he obviously knows I'm kind of trying to push on, and I love people that understand that. So yeah, so I'm just trying to knuckle through this Birmingham traffic. Oh, we're off like a Gaelic song now, we're moving! Hopefully I can still get there in good time. Stoke-on-Trent. This is where the Mitchell factory is based. I got to visit it one time in another video. A wee while back now, like. Here we are, low truck sales. Let's get in here now quick. Right, I've got the lorry. I'm just going to load up. I've took it outside, so I've got tied here. So I've walked out, I've got to reverse it. What I'm doing is I'm going to extend the trailer. Guys, I'll try to work quick here, I can't box edges. But here's the other ramp. See, I'm doubling them up. Okay, but if it goes on forward, there's too much of an overhang, so we need to extend it. You know the script. Brake on. Valve. Pull the valve. Oh wait, push the valve. Pins out. Extend. Oh man. Back there. Whew. You're tough, Sandy, you're tough, come on. I don't want to be tough. Oh, come on, baby. Let's get that going. We are on, which is a bit high, so we need to lower the suspension. She's full air, which was really handy for this load. Let's lower the suspension, height, stick and checker. Height stick, we are good. 15.4. Guys, gonna be quick, I'm going to tie this down, I need to get moving. But I love this trailer. I think we've cracked what we need. It's not those wee ramps with connectors, it's big ramps like that to add on. So yeah, how do you think we need to get maybe ride ends a shout? We're on tidy chain, we'll see it better in the daylight. I'll be honest guys, I want to get going. I'm absolutely sweated, filthy. Question it, are you better to have the overhang or extend the trailer and have the whole lot longer? I think quicker overhang, but anyway, we could have put the beacons on and all that, but at the same time, because it's the lorry is black and we could marker it out, I don't know, maybe I should have just driven it on. I always get worried about other people hitting it, you know what I mean, but at least if I do it this way, you know, it's just my trail that got the hit. I know that sounds strange. Big shout out to Danny Mac, he's my hero, he's my inspiration when it comes to loading stuff like this. Not Sean Thompson. Not Sean Thompson, Danny Mac all the way. Team Danny Mac. Oh, that's it. I'm now thinking about it, I wish after all that effort I should have just driven it on and left it with the overhang. But I was like, oh no, it's got a bit of an overhang in the dark, and it's not like an excavator overhang where it's just a boom. You know, I feel like it would have been covering my lights. I don't know, maybe I was just overthinking it, but I thought we've got the extender, that's why we bought it. Turn it around and keep it all inside the trailer. That means all my lights are visible and done. And I know there's people going to be in the comments going, nah, I would have just left the overhang and put a beacon on it. And I'm like, I know we could have, but you gotta remember, guys, I don't know, I paint a target on myself with these videos. So look at the state of me. It's a demon of my own making, so I've got to play the game. And then if I can always think, you should always do it anyway, if you can do it better, do it better. Just try and make sure I crop every and tie every end so nobody, or no, I can't say anything, that's what we try to do. Oh, because I'll do quick fucking wipe. Oh, that was frozen. Brain freeze. Let's get rolling. Well, that is an absolute disaster. We've had to come off here because there's been an accident on the M6. Anyway, I'm a man that can think quick on my feet though. But I only had 29 minutes left, so we weren't going to get much further, and I'm not going to limp services. I'm going somewhere a lot better for myself, right? Made a wee phone call to a good man, and he says I can park in their yard, so we're just going to head there now. Oh, here we are. We have came to Smith Brothers. Oh, the Scotch new wagon. So yeah, basically Cotty gave Will a phone, Will and Rob, Scott, all the boys here at Smith Brothers are brand new. Getting him a quick phone, just gave Will a phone, says, by the way mate, do you mind if I quickly park you there? Aye, no bother, fire on in. Like I said, it's very good to, like I said, know a lot of people, connections and all that can really save you. Otherwise I would have to go on the limb, which I don't feel is the most secure parking. I've got 3 sets of alloy ramps on here that could get nicked. That is thousands of pounds, so no. I says, can come here, I've got secure gates, cameras all round, we're not going to get bored, I can get a much better sleep. So big shout out to Smith Brothers, thanks to Will, Rob and Scott, the whole team as always. I'll see you in the morning, I'm going to get myself a good rest. Oost.
Oh, I don't know what that is, there's a QR code, do you want to scan it?
Then we've got to do our vehicle checks on an app.
Ooh, that's exciting.
That's really not. When did our last go out? 10th of the 10th. The lorry's not been out for 11 days.
Wow.
Some haulier. Can you remember how to drive?
11 days.
Hey, this stupid stick.
11 fucking days. I'm not crying, you are. I don't miss my family, Tim. Oh. Yeah, he's doing well. Good on him. Good on him. Prick. I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. I'm not tired, worn out, burst. No, good on Tim. Good on Tim. 10 days the lorry's not moved. Tell you what, anyone calls that man an idiot. And his lorry's not moved in 10 days. He's got another lorry who's not moved in like 2 years. And he's still making more money than me. Good on him. I've got Louis Vuitton seatbelts at least. But I love doing what I do. I do love doing my job, and that there is days I'm like, but I do love it. It's good. Anyway, piss off! Engine malfunction. Literally just as I was having a moan there, that comes on. Don't worry, Sandy, we'll just kick you harder. Kick you harder, that's what life likes to do. I need to get a computer on that. It's not even major, that's probably, I'll be honest, that's emissions, right? Or it should be emissions. I've had that before on previous wagons, and it always seems to either be a NOx sensor, which is about 680 quid, thank you, plus the VAT, or a DPF, is it a kind of DPF pressure, the wee pressure sensor on the side of the exhaust. But I changed that like 3 months ago, I changed that, so I don't think it would be that unless it's a faulty one, but until I get a computer on it I don't know. But that's just typical luck, isn't it? Tim's probably lying in the super ducked down Egyptian cotton double king size quadruple bed right now. He's probably got a telly at the end or something. He's probably watching this video right now of me crying to myself. I'm on my double. I'm on my 2-stroke black coffee, a bit of crack open, a Red Bull. I mean a bit of dark chocolate for breakfast. Got an engine malfunction light. Positive vibe, guys. Positive vibes. My DJ Campbell's for my weight. A tiny fleet, big bucket. Alright, I've got a plan. I'm heading to MV. My dash warning light has gone out as well. My engine management light. Bonus. I'm going to deliver. I'm just going to drop this at MV because the customer's not that desperate for it, which is good. MV need a load down the road. It needs to be on a demonstration, or it needs to be somewhere time critical. So I'm going to drop this in MV yard, load up the other one to go down the road. The other one is I'm pretty sure it's a beaver tail. So another one on, another one off. I'm not going to lie, guys, I'm feeling really tired. I don't know why. I've got a terrible night's sleep. My neck feels like it's got an iron rod down my spine. But don't worry, we're living the dream! It's the dream! The dream was just consistently the same repetitive dream every night over and over again. Stress, worry, loading and unloading, fixing and we call repairing. Quite a strange recurring dream. If you went to your bloody shrink for that, they would be like very concerned. Ugh. MV commercials urgery. Right. Offload this, store this here, and we are taking this lovely new Volvo cheese wedge. That's what you call a cheese wedge, right? When the ramps flip over and extends the bed, that great thing that this is going on. Fall arrest, I remember the name of it now. I used to call that I've called it many names, but the fall arrest, that's what that's called. To stop you falling off the trail. A lot of sites you have to have that to get on. So this is going down to a show down the road. Oh, was it Donington? It's going to Donington. There's a race on at Donington because obviously MV have the race team. Look at that. Woo! There'll be a wee kick here. Shit. That was not meant to happen. You know what? Slow and steady is not the answer. Speed and power. There we go. Beautiful. Right guys, the plan was just to reverse this on as it is, the way it is, right, which we still can. him run it the length I am. But to be honest, I do not have a movement order for it. I can get a fast track movement order. I've just phoned Head, he says, yeah, we can get you a fast track one, but they cost the extra money. And I'm just being honest, if I ever just shut my trailer up, boom, and just drive her on, because she's got a low cab and the way she's built, she'll just drive straight up, I'm hoping. If she does, we'll run it like that, and we don't need to put in movement orders. So I like it running out of length, but we don't need to do that. So, you know the proceed, let's start getting ready. Love that. Pins out, reverse back. It was smoother than that, Sandy. There you go. We push. Put my brackets away, get the wee ramps out for the neck, turn that around. How's it looking at the back?
Yeah, you're alright actually. I'll just have you that later on your lunch. Right, okay. Aye, you're alright now.
We're going good now?
Yep.
Yeah. See, I thought that was at full height, that's why I made the mistake.
That's alright though.
We'll just watch here. Well, that didn't go as smoothly as I planned. It is real bit. It was just trying to work out suspension that bit. It did go up. See? Now we don't need to extend. She's fully on. She's down in height. And she's more aerodynamic that way technically as well. But nah, bother there. Just gonna go tie her down now and get down the road. Right. Well then, me and Kieran just do a couple of videos here at MV. Look, I've got a nice hat that I get to borrow and hand back to KC because he didn't make me one. I'm not crying, he is. I'm going to just show you guys, I've got a couple of jobs. We're going down the Granford, back up. We'll just get down there today, and we've got a chassis and we've got something else to bring back up. I don't know, we'll fit it all on, do the drops, and we'll recollect the lorry and go give that to its next delivery.
Get my way through the tough times. Always carrying the weight for all my mates when I've still got mine. But I'll suck it up, filling up my cup. Beer is warm, but it tastes nice. As I loosen up, tell someone I love I've been having a hard time. But wait for the punchline. Oh, seen the funny guy who's telling the jokes. I'm allowed to sit the party high on secondhand smoke. It's not like any better be to tell me who I am on the inside. So I'll just get to the punchline. Not to be specific, but I'm not doing well.
Guys, this video and this whole episode's not going the way I want it to. And it's not because I've got a can of San Miguel beside me. I'd much rather Corona, but there was none in the shop, so bad choices were made. And I am eating a whole Viennetta to myself. But the problem is, I'm just carrying a right horrible feeling all day, and well, not even just emotions. So my partner phoned me last night, and then I got the confirmation this morning, and I'm not going to go into the details of everything, but George, our dog, if you've seen him, we've got a big D Bordeaux, is no longer with us, and it's absolutely just killing me inside. It is, it's just, I don't think I'm going to carry this video on. I was going to, I don't know. I always try to keep it as real as I can, guys, to show you what, it's not just what, and this is not like, oh, woe is me, what I go through. Like, other drivers out on the road go through this, right? Bad news, like, you know, and you're just stuck dealing with it. You're just stuck dealing with it till you get home. It's just shit, okay? And I just feel, I don't know, I could sit here and I've had amazing friends, family, my friends, my partner, Ailey. They've all been amazing on the phone all day, but it still doesn't change how you feel. and you just twist your head. And I'll be honest, guys, it's just, no matter how much Viennetta or beers you have, you're not going to feel any better. Your dog's gone. Good enough to say, guys. I'm sorry.